you guys. Another beautiful day in Moscow, although it's kind of cloudy. Now I'm going to explore a bit the city. So I'm going to go to the center and also to show you some bit of metro station, Red Square, so come with me. As you can see, we're in almost the heart of Moscow. We're now in Tverskaya Ulita, and in the back you see the exit from Pushkinskaya metro station. It's a very, very nice area here. It has a ton of really nice buildings. What I search here is an old kind of supermarket store that looks just amazing by its architecture and the way it is inside. And it was very, very well known because in times that were not so happy for the quality and the quantity of the food that was available, this store was among the best. So I'm really looking forward to see what it has in store for us right now. We are in Yeliseyevsky store. This is just amazing. It's like a big supermarket where you can find everything you want, from gift wraps to gift packages, as you can see, gift baskets you see in wrap. From, I don't know, anything that you want, from cereal to fresh meat, and everything seems to be here a little bit more stylish and polished than in a usual supermarket. I just came out of Yeliseyevsky store. It's very, very nice. The architecture just blew my mind. So this Tverskaya Ulita, or boulevard, how we would call it, I will take a walk on it, and if I go straight ahead I will be in the Red Square near Bolshoi Theatre in no time. So this is the city hall, and we are going this way, and we will soon get to the Red Square. So this is Tverskaya Square on the left, and there's a statue here. That's pretty nice. I just got out of this Lush store. It has been a great experience. I mean, I've missed Lush products so much. We had a store nearby in Bucharest, but it was closed, so I really missed the bath bombs, so I took advantage and I took some of them. So I will show you back at the hotel what I've bought today. But right now, let's go to Red Square. That was crazy. So here in front of us begins the craziness of the Red Square. A lot of shops on this boulevard. The thing is, so what I want to say regarding shops, please be prepared, because the sellers, the ones that they're there to help you in the store, they do not speak English. They do not speak English. I do not speak a lot of Russian, so we just point fingers at the product and we ask какой. What's coca? Yeah. So that is crazy. So if you're planning on going to stores and all the stuff, don't rely on the stuff on the staff there, because they have almost zero knowledge of English. So this is a metro station next to Red Square, which is connected with also this kind of a way of going from one side of the road to another without not on the surface, by underground, and it is named after the underground shopping mall they have here in the Red Square. It's just in front of Four Seasons Hotel, and I will show it to you right now. So this is the roof of the mall. This is the entry place there to the left, the entry place to Red Square, and this is the entry to the mall, and you just go down and down and down. Ohotniy, Riad. We'll go there. Yeah, so as you can see, we're in the underground mall, how I like to call it, next to the Four Seasons Hotel. It's very, very nice. I showed it in some snapshots today. And I will just have a look around. Maybe I find something at a good price at from a store that we don't have in Romania. So let's have a look. But right now it's busy here. They have a lot of pumpkins, so I don't know if they're preparing for Halloween or there's something else going on. This is the funny thing here. I didn't know about it. I think for a couple of years coming here, but people are staying in the center, and they're throwing up coins. So they're throwing coins, and they're doing this kind of. They stay in the middle circle. They throw coins, and I don't know, I guess it's someone that's picking them up. So I hope you can already see St. Basil Cathedral there in the far back. See, they keep on doing some religious services in there, but only in one part of it, so you can visit it. Oh, they have even the lights on. The store right there, it's a department store, it's called GUM, and it has a lot of luxury brands, and prices are in the same range.
Dining room of Russian noble, and much more.
This is a museum here. This looks nice, even though it's the 7th time I'm here. This still looks amazing and a bit overwhelming at times. So I heard a nice story, and I will tell it to you as well. So whenever that flag is up, that means that Putin, their president, is in Russia or in Moscow. I'm not really sure. But every time the flag goes down, seems like the president is not locally here. So yeah, this gum store is amazing. It's very, very big, and it was built a long time ago, but it looks amazing on the inside. They have a lot of marble, so every building that has been built in communist regime have a lot of they have a lot of marble and all this expensive stuff. They were the sign of prosperity back then. I'm waiting to get in the middle of the red squares and I can do a 360 and show you better what Red Square has to offer. Talking about the gum store, it has a lot of cafes, restaurants, designer stores, but also normal store that you will find in the malls. So there's a lot to choose from. Okay, I think now it's time to do a 360. So, St. Basil Cathedral in front. Here is the funerary tomb of Lenin, the flag I was telling you about. This is the museum we passed by. This as well as a church, but I'm ashamed that I don't know what is it about. This is gum store. Yeah, hectic. Yeah, so let's get closer to St. Basil's Cathedral. So this is St. Basil's Cathedral, emblematic for Moscow, and it has kind of a similar one in St. Petersburg as well. So the architecture really resembles the St. Petersburg. Particularly in Red Market, is crazy. Just have a look. Right now we'll go on the bridge that you can see ahead. What you can see in front is as well one emblematic building of Moscow. There are 7 like this, and the plan was to have 8 of them, but the 8th did not come reality. What you can see there in the back is the Cathedral of Christ the Saviour. It's a very interesting story regarding it. I found out that some time ago in the communist regime it was a church, but afterwards it was transformed in a pool and afterwards in a skate ring, and only later on they rebuilt it, so it's kind of new. So this is the huge queue at Pushkin Museum. I am so glad that I had the chance to see it in my previous visit. It was very, very nice and I recommend it. I don't know what's happening today. I think today is Thursday and they have longer working hours, but I don't know if they have any kind of without fee exhibition or something. But the queue is humongous. So this is Bolshoi Theatre. It looks really, really nice. In the architecture, in the columns in front, it resembles a bit the Pushkin Museum and also some Athenaeum buildings around. To its right, we have another Gum store. It's a little bit more modest than the one in the Red Square. And there in front, again to the right, the Red Square. Okay, so now I'm taking you to a metro station I love very much. It's called Ploshad Revolutsii, like the warriors of the revolution, or the heroes of the revolution, something like this. In that metro station you will see a lot of statues, and there is a myth. People usually touch the statues when they go through the station, just because they think they bring good luck. So let me show you some of the statues as we go. My last night here in Moscow, so I'm going to the hotel right now, but I really want to share with you my favorite restaurant in Moscow for eating sushi. It's in Belaruskaya area. It's called Typografia, and the inside is very, the interior is very interesting. It has a combination also the bar area is very interesting. It's a high ceiling interior. It also has a terrace that I think is very well functioning in summertime, but right now it's too chilly outside. So I have just, I don't know, 20 meters to get it, so here it is. pretty nice inside. So this is the one. So they have best sushi in Moscow, if you would ask me. Okay guys, I'm back at the hotel after a long and tiring day, but it has been totally worth it. As I promised you before, I want to show you my picks for today. I haven't done much shopping because Moscow is not a very good city for that. I mean, their price points are higher, like 20-30% than in my country. And we're speaking about the same items. So for example, I went in mango store. They have a different collection as well, but the price points were higher. So I went to the first supermarket, that very nice supermarket, Yeliseyevsky, something like this. Just don't judge my Russian pronunciation. Was the one with very nice architecture inside and was very old. So I took some candies from there, because this is what I like to bring to my dear ones, just something sweet and traditional. So all of the time, every single time, I've bought some upon return at home. I've bought some Alyumka candies. These ones, they are Russian, traditionally Russian, and I think these ones are kind of caramel thing, but they're really good. So you should really try Russian chocolate. It's pretty good. And also just a bit of I'm not sure how, if the chocolate is very good, but it looks really nice. The chocolate, yeah, and it's really appealing, and it's just showing where is it from, so you don't have to say anything else. Okay, so that is that. As I told you, I was very happy that I found finally a Lush store, because the one existing next to me in Bucharest has been shut down, and I was so sad because I missed their bath bombs. So I got one of it. It's smelling very fresh, lemony, citrusy. I can hardly wait to use it. Okay. I also bought some pills, because I hope I don't catch a cold, but I have some kind of symptoms, so I don't want to risk it. So I bought some Nurofen. Yep, because they have almost any kind of medicine you could think of on the European market. So they had a lot of medicines here as well. They were the same names, only that they were written in Cyrillic, so not much difference at all. So this was what I've bought. Again, not much, because being the 7th time I'm here, I've bought a lot of things during the years, like souvenirs for my dear ones and all these things. So I have to pack my bags. This has been a terrible long day. I hope you've liked this kind of short Moscow tour. And I have my car picking me up tomorrow at 7:20 in the morning. My flight is at 5 to 10 a.m. So I should be in the airport by 8 a.m. just to be on the safe side with check-in and all the formalities. And I'll see you tomorrow morning. So wish me luck packing.